Every game at this point in the season is a title decider for Arsenal or either City whenever they play Premier League games. So it's a tough one for Arsenal. Newcastle, like I said, is a tough test, but I think Arsenal might scale through this game. But let me know in the chat, guys, what your predictions are for the Arsenal Newcastle game. It's a tough one, like I said. So let's get on with the live watch along, guys. And also, Man City is playing the semi-finals against they are playing semi-finals against Southampton. Yeah, it's Wembley. It's Wembley Stadium, guys. So let's see. Chelsea is also playing tomorrow against Leeds United. That is going to be a very tough test for the Blues. They are going to be without their manager Liam Rosinho, who was sacked a couple of days ago. So let's see, guys. For those who are just joining, do let us know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. I went for a 1-1 Arsenal draw. I went for a 1-1 Arsenal draw, but I think Arsenal can still win the game. Yeah, but I know it's going to be a very tough test for the Gunners tonight. Man City is playing Southampton. I think it's going to be a comfortable win for City. So if you're just joining the stream, guys, do let me know where you're connecting from and the football team you support. Yeah, the game just started not long ago. So let's see. Arsenal, Newcastle. Yeah, their title chase relies solely on this, not only on this game but heavily on this game, because they need to go back top of the league table now. That's a bit too high for Havertz. Yeah, it's a corner kick. Arsenal, I don't know why their corner kicks have dried up. They are whole crazy corners. People have already figured them out, so they don't score from their corner kicks anymore. They find it very difficult to score from corner kicks now. Madeke with the corner kick for Arsenal is injured his left arm. Yeah, they've changed tactics. Eberechi Eze. Guys, let's get the likes up. And if you're new to the channel, let me know where you're connecting from. Ooh, that's a good cross, Madeke. Very good cross. Yeah. This Tia is a very decent defender. He's a decent, but I think there are a couple of games I've watched him where he made some silly mistakes. Yeah. Madeke with another corner kick. Is it going direct or short ball? The same thing again. Why not? Arsenal's corner kick has actually dried off. Eze is shouting for a corner. If you get a corner, you still play the same thing. It's crazy. Kati says, hi bro, I'm back. Yeah, Kati, nice to have you back. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, Kati. Hilbert says, Mr. Noble. Hilbert, welcome back. Oh, it seems Arteta has gone to have his beard cut. Now that's not a good ball. Ooh, Madeke with that pace. Tia went for that tackle. Hilbert says, Mr. Noble, I can tell you FA Cup and winners. You always do that, bro. Wow. Madeke has pace. If not for Tiao, that would have been good. That would have been a very, very perfect ball. Whoa, Arsenal just scored now, guys. It's 1-0. So good for the Gunners. Their third corner in 9 minutes. And they just scored from it. Very, very good one from Arsenal. Kati says, why only 2 people in your stream? You're better. You deserve 100 people. Yeah, I was on the stream before, so I ended it. I had to rest for a couple of minutes. Eze. That's a beautiful goal from Eze. I had to rest for a couple of minutes before coming back. Yeah, that's a good goal from Eze. Yeah, it's a beautiful goal. Eberechi Eze. That's a very, very good goal. Very good goal. Yeah, the Emirates is buzzing right now. Eberechi Eze. Gabriel and Eze dancing. Let me watch the replay again. From Madeke to Havertz. Okay. Yeah, Havertz got the assist. That's a very well worked out goal. From the corner kick to Havertz to Eze. And Eze struck that ball very well. There's no saving that. There's no way. What's his name? Look at Ateta. Ateta has gone to cut his beard. Look at the scream. Yeah. That scream. Even the Arsenal fan. Mohammed says, Hala Madrid. Yeah, bro, Hala Madrid. Kati Truby says, I'm playing FIFA. Alright, Kati, I'm not a FIFA person, but yeah, enjoy your FIFA. Anaslaw says, is it Arsenal or Lasners? Because the translator is showing me Lasner. Yeah, Arsenal just scored a goal now, is it? Mariam, I saw you on a stream yesterday. I saw that and I'm like, bald head, and a slot bald head. I'm like, nah, this has to be Mariam. And it's the same picture. And you were typing in Arabic. I'm like, yeah, Mariam is here. During that Madrid game, yeah, after I woke up late and it was already almost, I think it was about 45 minutes or was in the second half. I'm like, I'm not going to go live. Let me just stay off and be at the background. Rosswood says hi. Rosswood, nice to have you on the channel. We are doing a live watch along for Arsenal Newcastle game and also the Man City Southampton one. Arsenal is leading 1-0 at the moment. City, let me see what their score is. I want to join the City game. Let's see. Kathy says, how long this stream been going on for? This particular stream started about 8 minutes ago. I was on the what's it called? The previous stream, Liverpool, Barcelona game and the Tottenham one. That one lasted for 2 hours and I ended it. Had to rest for about 20 minutes and came back for this one. So it's 8 minutes on for this new stream. Arsenal need to play with the intensity and go for more goals. Anesla says, yes, me, who do you think would put a bald head in a picture and write in Arabic with the same name? Yeah, when I saw that, I think I saw someone else on that chat. I would say Milton. Yeah, I saw Milton in that chat. But you were the main person that I saw there. I was like, oh, is this not Mariam? I looked at it again, looked at the username and the bald head. I'm like, nah, this has to be Mariam. Cathy says City is 0-0. Yeah, I want to tune into the City game, by the way. I want to tune into their game. Jacob Murphy. Yeah, Newcastle is not doing well this season. Gabriel Morgales. Newcastle is struggling this season. Some are saying that Eddie Howe might lose his job or might get changed at the end of the season. I don't think so. He's giving them consistency, so they should not sack him because of their poor season. Yeah, they are very much likely to miss out on any European football. Yeah, but he's giving them consistency for years now. Osula. Raya wants the referee to give Osula a yellow card. He's insisting that Osula obstructed him from taking the ball. Yeah, Arsenal need to see if they can score one more goal or possible 2 more goals in this first half. Kati says, who will get relegated, Spurs or the Hammers? I think Spurs will get relegated. Spurs scoring goals is a problem. Also, defending is a problem for them. So, it's a very, very difficult one for Tottenham. Very difficult one. West Ham has been doing good. I'm not going to lie. They have been doing good. Arsenal's attack seem to be pressing really well. They are playing with that fire that Arteta was talking about after their loss to Bournemouth. Sorry, after their Champions League qualification to the semi-finals. They are showing that fighting spirit, and that's what the fans have been clamoring for. Osula, this Man City game, I'm trying to connect to it. Milton says, Noble, are you covering FA Cup semi-finals? Yes, I'm trying to connect to the City game, but I've not been able to do so. Yeah, I've not been able to do so. I want to connect to the City game. Arsenal should do all they can not to concede a goal. They should defend very well. When Ferrer says Arsenal is winning, I thought I was going to have a good day. Yeah, it's a tough game, but I predicted a draw, right? But I feel Arsenal might scale through. Yeah, Arsenal might scale through. Yeah, they might scale through because if you look at Newcastle, currently their form has been bad. Pitizuski says, I respect Wolves for them trying to get out of relegation zone even though they had 8 points. Wolves is one team that plays well and always loses games. It's funny. Cathy says, will you stream Man United vs Brentford? Yes, I'm going to stream the game. Yeah, I'm going to do the Man United Brentford game. It's a tough one. Brentford won in Man United, I think 3-0 at what is it called? What is this Brentford Stadium called? What's the name of this Brentford Stadium? I think Getafe, right? Yeah, I think the Getafe Community Stadium. Yeah, it's Getafe Community Stadium. Yeah, they won Man United in that stadium earlier on in the season. Messi says, hi bro, welcome back Messi. And a slot says, which stream were you on? Because all I remember were Arabs. I don't think you would be on an Arabic channel. Mariam, you're very funny. I like what I'm seeing from the Arsenal game. It's very intense. Yeah, it's a very, very intense game. It's a very intense game. Let's get the likes up, guys. Our likes are really low, so let's get it up. Get it. Pitizuski says Bani Kostrava 6 losses in a row. Messi says Bani Kostrava is starting round of relegation by last place. Bani Kostrava 0-1 loss to Victoria Pilsen. Man, I don't know why your team is just losing games upon games. When was the last time Bani Kostrava won a game? BGM. And a slot says, what's so funny, my brother? It's the Arab channel you spoke about earlier that made me laugh. Messi says, who have 9 titles? When was the last time Bani Kostrava won a game in the league? BGM. Arsenal need to go for more goals in this game. Is that rice? Okay, it's rice. They need to go for more goals in this game. They don't need to relax with the 1-0 lead. Yeah, they can actually bottle the lead. So they need to score more goals if they want to win this game comfortably. Hinkapie. Very good run. Messi says Barry Koshaba last time have won versus FC Zlin 6-2. So since they can score 6 goals against FC Zlin, why are they finding it difficult to win games? Pitizuski says you're talking about leagues because Porto have 30 of those. Madeke. Madeke. That's a very good position for you to score. What are you doing there? It's crazy. Messi says Baniko Strava 1979 greater than small Porto. Bijami and Pitizuski every time with the Porto and Baniko Strava. And the slot says, I'm asking you what stream you were also on there. You mean the one I saw you yesterday, Mariam? Is that the one you're referring to? Pitizuski says Baniko Strava 1979 wasn't even that good. You're just lying. Messi says Baniko Strava 1979 reached the Europa League semi-finals. Bro, Porto won the Champions League in 2004 with Jose Mourinho. I watched that final. They played against Monaco. Yeah, they played against Monaco in that final. So Porto is a bigger club than Baniko Strava. Baniko Strava, I think, before you started to talk about Baniko Strava, I think I've heard about that club like 2 or 3 times. But Porto is one of the biggest boys in Portugal. The likes of Porto, Benfica, then Sporting CP. Arsenal need to go for more goals because if they miss this opportunity to go top of City, then they will struggle, and they should look at what Madeke is playing. Look at what a professional footballer is playing. What rubbish. Just imagine what Madeke is playing here. It's crazy. How can a professional be playing like this? Yeah, this Man City game, PSG is playing Angers. Okay, it's going to be it's 7 minutes from now, by the way. Football Point says Yahoo Barca win. Yeah, Barcelona won. Barcelona is, in my opinion, the league leaders. They've won the league. There's nothing that Madrid can do about it. Yeah, that's just the honest truth. They've won the league, so there's no two ways about that. City is playing 0-0 at the moment, guys. It's 0-0 for City against Southampton. 0-0. Barcelona won their game 2-0 against Getafe. So they are 11 points now. Yeah, Barcelona is 11 points. Let me check the table. Barcelona should be 11 points. Yeah, Barcelona is 11 points top of the league table with 5 more games to go. This is exactly what I expected from Arsenal when they were 9 points to just keep winning, but they've been losing points. Hopefully they win their game tonight. Newcastle with a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes, the fake Bruno. And a slot says, yeah, that's what I meant. Anthony says, I made a new video. Alright, Anthony, that's good. And a slot says, yes, that's what I mean. Milton says, Benfica, Sporting Porto are the best clubs in Portugal. Yeah, those are the biggest clubs in Portugal. Those 3. I think I don't know Benfica. I think Benfica has more league titles than Porto. Peter Zuski, Benfica and Porto, which team actually has more league titles? Because I know Benfica should be number one in Portugal, followed by Porto. It's between Porto and Benfica. Yeah, I'll put Sporting as number 3. Milton says only one Bruno and he's at Man United. Yeah, the other one at Newcastle is the fake Bruno. His name is Guimaraes. Football Point says bottle. Okay. Anthony says, Noble, do you have any names for a trophy for bottling the league 4 times? I don't actually have that, bro. I don't have it. Aneslot says, will you reply or not? I'm tired of writing the same comment. Which comment is that, Mariam? Trossard. Odegaard. Okay, Zubi Mendy. You guys should shoot. Which comment are you saying I've not responded to, Mariam? Mariam, which game are you saying which comment are you saying I've not responded to? Is it the Arab comment you're saying? Who is down? Messi says Baniko Straba reached UCL quarter-finals. Hilbert, who it be? City player is down. Okay, Stones is the captain of the team tonight. He's not played for a very long time, John Stones. Who is it? Ruben Diaz that's injured. Kusanov is about to come on for Man City. Gueye is also on the bench. Yeah, City is playing their second team. Their focus is the league. Is that Ruben Diaz? Or is it Matheus Nunes? Mariam, what exactly is your question? Is it about the Arab Gulf talk you were actually speaking about? I don't know the exact one you're talking of. Hibbert says, I know who to win the UCL Championship League. Bro, you know how your predictions always go. You know that. Is that Kovacic? Mateo Kovacic. Yeah, he's been out for too long. Mateo Kovacic. Messi says, Noble, don't disrespect Baniko Strava. In Czech history, there are only one club to reach UCL quarterfinals. I don't disrespect any club, but what I'm saying is Porto is a bigger club than Baniko Strava. Porto has won the league multiple times. They've won the Champions League. I don't know if their Champions League is up to 2. But I'm very much sure of the 2004 one because I watched that final. So Porto is a bigger club. Madeke, cross that ball. Kusanov is about to come on. There's a City defender who got injured. I don't know if that's Matheus Nunes or Ruben Diaz. Because I really cannot see the player's face clearly. Okay. It's Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes seems to be injured. Hibbert says, hi, Mr. Noble. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, how you be now? How you be, my brother? Arsenal need to be very careful. Very, very careful. Anthony says, even FCSB is bigger than Banik Ostrava. Yeah, FCSB has won the Champions League before, I think. FCSB is a Romanian club. Solomon says, why did Eze score that goal? No. Yeah, that was a very beautiful goal from Eze. Okay, Phil Foden is playing. Matheus Nunes is back. I think Pep doesn't want to take chances. with his team pushing for the league title. Newcastle with a corner kick. Man, Arsenal, you guys need to step up. Go for your second goal. Whoa, Tonali. Look at the angle he struck that ball, man. That was a very difficult angle. Yeah, the ball moved like this. It swerved. Raya. Oh, boy. That was a beautiful strike from Sandro Tonali. This is just only one thing I like about his game. Tonali. The way he shoots the ball, his technique is just something else. Aneslot says, Hilbert, please say Arsenal will win. Aneslot says, which stream saw me writing this question in Arabic, brother? Have mercy on me. Okay. What's the guy's name? It's football UG something. Football. I want Ugandan guy. There's a Ugandan guy. I don't know what his name is. It's the first time I'm seeing him, by the way. I was just, yeah, yesterday that I didn't go live for the Madrid game. I was just there looking at my phone and I just saw his stream. And I popped up and I saw the guy. It's the first time I'm seeing him actually. And I joined. He's Ugandan. I think something football UG or thereabouts. I've forgotten the full name of his channel. Yeah, I saw you when you were typing in Arabic and you were saying something about, I don't know if it's eggs or something. Ah, that's a good one. From Eze. They did the same thing. It worked the second time. The first time was not a good one. But the second time it worked out. Okay. It was the third actually. Okay, the third time was when it worked out. Straight up to Kai Havertz. Okay, I see what Eze did there. Sorry, I see what Madeke did there. He did it the first time, it didn't go through. The second, no, the third time it worked out. Hilbert says Arsenal will win. Bro, come on. Leave Arsenal, bro. Leave Arsenal. Their fans have suffered. Hilbert says, why did you ask me to say Arsenal will win? Please, do you believe I am spiritually powerful? Is that why you made me say it? Victor Ukeresh. Who is injured again? Kai Havertz. Man, oh man. Arsenal. Kai Havertz is injured. It's not looking good for them. Storyteller Magician says, Brad's PSG 3-0 Bayern. Nah, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be. Pichizuski says, fun fact, Benfica have more titles, but technically have less titles than Porto. What do you mean by they have more title and have less title? What do you mean by that? Anthony says, FSB have more UCLs than Arsenal, R9, Mbappe, Zlatan. Kai Havertz is going off, guys. He's been subbed off. The Man City game is 0-0 at halftime at the Wembley Stadium. Yeah, he's going straight into the dressing room, Kai Havertz. Man, Havertz has been injured of late in the past 2 seasons. His injuries have been a lot. And a slot says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. Anthony says, sorry, bro, I gotta go. See you later. Maybe peace. All right, Anthony. I'm not going to stay long on the stream, by the way. I think I might have to end the stream earlier because, man, I had a very, very long day. I've not slept well. I left home very, very early. There are a couple of businesses that I went for. Yeah, so I left home early and I stayed out for a very, very long time before I came back before the Liverpool game. So I think maybe after the first half of the Arsenal game, I might just go to sleep. Then tomorrow, who is playing tomorrow, by the way? Let me see, which games do we have tomorrow? Let's see. Aneslot says, I seek forgiveness from God. What are you saying, Hilbert? Come on, bro. Don't talk like that. You are not a prophet. Pitiziski says, first it was Freiburg and now Mainz. Anthony says, Bayern comeback was crazy though. Why no one talking about it? Bro, I was surprised when I got a notification for a 4-3. I'm like, what's up with Bayern? You were losing 3-0 and all of a sudden from nowhere, away from home, you've gone 4-3. Like, nah, what's up with these guys? What's up with these Bayern guys? Aneslot says, I seek... Okay, I already read it. Hilbert says, Aneslot, just trust me, pray with my name 7 times. Come on, Hilbert. What's up with you and this your stuff, bro? Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be on the stream for too long. Yeah, I've had a very, very stressful day and I joined the stream previously. Yeah, I'll try my best to sleep. Yeah, because I've had a very, very long day. So I think after the Arsenal first half, I will have to end the stream, which is in about 9 minutes from now. So let's get the likes up, guys, as much as we can get the likes up to. Calafiori is back from injury. Hilbert says it's because I was praying for Bayern Munich to score 4. They do. This guy. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to see the games that we have tomorrow. Let me see. Madrid already played yesterday. Arsenal is playing now. Man City is playing. Liverpool already played. Chelsea, I think. Okay, Chelsea is playing tomorrow. Yeah, Chelsea is playing the semi-final of the FA Cup tomorrow. Let's see. That means it's the Chelsea game I'm going to do a live watch along for tomorrow. Yeah, the semi-finals against Leeds. Yeah, there are no game. The only big game tomorrow is the Chelsea one. I think that's the only game I'm going to do a live watch along for tomorrow. Chelsea is playing Leeds at Wembley. Then Monday Night Football is Man United against Brentford. That's a tough one as well. It's a tough one. Aneslot says, yes, because I was surprised you saw my comments since most of my comments are on Arabic channels. Yes, this Ugandan guy studies the matches with pen and paper and supports Arsenal. I also asked him to show me his handwriting. He's like, are you exaggerating it, or he actually watches the game with pen and paper? Or it's just what's it called? Trying to get a word for it. Or you're just being humorous. Let me understand. Pitiziski says PSG goal. Yeah, PSG are definitely going to win Angers. They need to be in good form before they face Bayern this week. It's going to be a very tough tie. Very, very tough tie. Milton says, no, but which game are you following? I'm following the Man City Arsenal game, but I'll have to end the stream in about, let's say, in about 6 minutes. Yeah, cause man, I need to rest. I've had a very long day, and the Arsenal game, I think Arsenal will scale through. But they need to score another goal in this first half to give them an edge in the second half, because you don't know what the second half momentum is going to be. So since you have the possession, you're creating the chances, score your goals. Because you wouldn't expect to miss chances and at the end of the day you want to win the game. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Arsenal is getting the possession ball. Score them goals is a problem. That goal from Eze was just out of the box. Yeah, it's a foul ball. Yup. It's me right there. It's me always. It's me always. Let's get the likes to 10, guys. We're on 8 likes at the moment. Yeah, that's a foul. William Saliba on Bruno Guimaraes. Ben White's form recently has been really, really bad. Really bad form for Ben White. At some point, 3 seasons ago, he was the best right back for Arsenal. But now, Timber has taken his position. Timber being out, he still cannot deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Linked with Man United. He's one fighter. I think I like his mentality. That's one thing I like about him. But not fully about his ability. Man, this Sandro Tonali guy is a machine in terms of shooting. His technique on the ball is good. When Ferrer says City Southampton 0-0, City should be winning this. Yeah, I predicted a 4-0 or 4-1 victory for City against Southampton. I'm surprised at halftime they are playing 0-0. Yeah, I know City reshuffled their team. The likes of Kusanov didn't start. Gueye didn't start. Who else? There are a couple of key players that are not starting for City. Pituzinski says Porto have more trophies than Benfica if you don't count Benfica's trophies only recognized by the club. So which trophies for Benfica are not recognized by the Portuguese League UEFA? That is only recognized by Benfica Football Club. And a slot says, no, I'm not making fun of anyone. I found his stream a short while ago and discovered that he writes notes on every match he watches in a notebook. If you ask him a question, he will probably answer for half an hour because he will tell you the club or player since birth. God. Okay, now I get your point, Mariam. But it's very funny though. It's very funny. That means he's Liam Rosinho's brother. Yeah, I guess he's Liam Rosinho's brother. Chelsea fans call Rosinho a lecturer or a math teacher. Milton says, are the FA Cup semi-finals being played? Yes. Man City is playing against Southampton. It's 0-0 and it's halftime already. When Ferrer says, it's been a funny old season. Yeah, it is, bro. But I think the season might end in a way that many people didn't expect. Yeah, it's going to end the way many people didn't actually expect. Pituzinski says, just some regional titles. Alright, Jonathan Kerr says, Red Devils are going to be back in the Champions League. Yeah, for sure, bro. We are playing Champions League football next season. Under the lights at Old Trafford. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to next season, honestly. Keeper's ball. Play safe. Give the ball to the goalkeeper. Serious Fan Bat says, hello, Mr. Noble. Yeah, brother, welcome back. Serious Fan Bat. And a slot says he supports Arsenal. On the contrary, I find someone who holds a pen and paper almost every day, just like me. It's the first time I'm hearing or see something like that. Though I wasn't on the stream. I think I was just on the stream. I don't know if I would say for a minute plus, because he was about going off the stream when I joined. Yeah, it was about going off the stream when I joined. Serious Fanbase says, should Man United appoint one manager for league and one for the cup competitions? This man, you again, this United hater. this guy that doesn't like Man United. Like I said, we are getting champions. We are going for Champions League next season. So we are going to play well and we'll enjoy the Champions League. That's it. Pitizuski says, Noble, I have a huge respect for you doing a lot of work but still streaming at 1 a.m. Yeah, thank you, bro. One thing is, football is something I'm really passionate about. I have businesses that I do, but when I come back, I still try my best to do the stream and, just relate with people who also have like mind when it comes to football. D-Dod says, Arsenal is champion. It's not confirmed yet. You guys need to win this game and score as many goals as possible. Yeah, you need to outscore City and win all your games. Very important. Pam, 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 pam. D-Dod, have you subscribed to the channel? Milton says, Noble, yes, there's this Ugandan guy in Uganda who streams every day. Yeah, I saw you on the channel yesterday. Same as Mariam. I think when I came was the period it was about ending the stream. Yeah, I was just there, after I came back, slept up, I was very tired. I woke up, the Madrid game was almost, I think, into the second half. Yeah, when I woke up. So I was just like, nah, I'm not going to start the stream at about 50 something minutes. And I was very tired. So I just decided to hop on YouTube to just check maybe 1 or 2 lives. And I saw the guy on my shorts feed. Then I clicked and I saw Mariam with the Arabic letters. And I saw Milton. I'm like, Milton, I know on my channel is Milton D. I'm like, have you changed your name from Milton D to Milton something else? And I felt like, yeah, I think that was you. And that was why I asked Mariam. One the loaf, is it? What's the full name of this? Is it One the loaf says the second again, Arsenal is the bottles of the league. I hope Arsenal proves every opposition fan wrong. Yeah, because at this point I've said the league is City's, not Arsenal's anymore. So if they go to prove me wrong, then it will be to their own good. Yeah, but Arsenal need to win this game. It's halftime, guys. It's halftime for Arsenal Newcastle. Like I said, I'm not going to stream the second half because, man, I've got to go and sleep. I've had a very, very long and stressful day. I've not had enough sleep, so I'll need to go and rest. Tomorrow morning, I'll be going live for our morning show. I missed the morning show earlier on today. I don't like to miss the morning show. Always, even if it's 20, 30 minutes, I always try to be available for the morning show. But today's one was different. Yeah, I left home very, very early. Had lots of businesses to do. Yeah, cause there's a new business I'm going into now that I'm getting clients for the business, and it's mainly about automobile cars. So that was what I went to do earlier today, and it took my time. I left very early. I had some orders, so it was very stressful. Pitizuski says, at this point, Netflix is gonna make a documentary called The Butlers. Arsenal. Yeah, the banter is just much. But for their sake, I hope they win the league, honestly. Shadow Edit says, remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Shadow Edit. Welcome back. Shadow Edit, hit the like button, bro. And Slot says, wow, the timing was perfect. Noble, I don't watch all his content, but sometimes I go on one of the Arabic channels. They are crazy. I love their craziness. What kind of, is it football, Arabic channel, or something different? Pichuziski says, buy Noble and I recommend Netflix series about Ronaldinho. Okay, any day I have free time, I'll check it out. I've not watched Netflix movies for a very long time. Yes, I subscribe to Netflix every month, right? Yeah, cause my wife uses it, but for me, it's been a while I watched Netflix. Yeah, sometimes I might just scroll through YouTube. There are some movies I might see. These days, I think I prefer to watch Chinese movies. Yeah, I prefer to watch Chinese movies these days. Serious Fan Bat says, what are the languages that you speak fluently? I speak 5 languages fluent. Okay. I speak English fluently. I speak Chinese fluently. Of course, I speak my native language, Igbo language, fluently. I speak Hausa fluently. Then the 5th one, Yoruba. I understand Yoruba very well, but I don't speak it fluently. I can understand a few things. If you're talking, I can understand what you're saying, but I don't speak it fluently. So I would say I speak 4 fluently. The 5th one, not really. It's just so. Mabina says hi. Mabina, welcome to the channel. And Slot says, any service Noble, I'm a brand name. You mean for the car business I'm talking about? Yeah, is it the car business you're talking about or something else, Mariam? Jacko Not says, Arsenal better lose. Why do you want Arsenal to lose, Jacko Not? Guys, for those who are just joining us, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm about to sign out from the stream. Yeah, the second half is going to begin shortly, but I've been on the stream for about 3 hours now, so I need to rest my head, and I had a very, very long day. Mabina and Jackonot, have you guys subscribed to the channel? Mabina and Jackonot, have you guys subscribed to the channel? Serious Fan Bat says, what are your first memories of watching football? My first memories of watching football was in 2001, right? And then I was still very young. Yeah, I was still very young, but it wasn't really memorable for me. When I began to enjoy football, and I still have the memories like a picture in front of me. Yeah, it was the 2002 World Cup, Korea Japan. Yeah, that I remember the final between Germany and Brazil, when Rivaldo hit that shot. Oliver Kahn, I think at that point Oliver Kahn was actually come of age, and I think then they were saying his eyes were not as sharp as it were before. Yeah, and Rivaldo took that shot, he brought it out, and Ronaldo Nazario just boom, tapped it in. Yeah, Germany lost that final. Germany is one country that has lost the most finals when it comes to World Cup. They've lost a lot of not even only finals, other tournaments, Euros, they've lost lots of finals. Jacko Not says, are you a Man United fan? I subbed. Thank you very much, Jacko Not. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan. United for life. Madrid is my second team, but Man United is always been number 1. And a Slot says, no, I don't follow Arab football channels. They have different content. Alright. Toxic Edit says, can see sad faces everywhere. You should not be too confident, Toxic Edit, but you guys might get the winner. Though I predicted a 1-1 draw, but I think if you guys can get a goal early on in the second half, it will help your chase for the 3 points tonight. And the slot says, do you know that in Xinjiang, China, there's an Egyptian girl named Juwaria Hamdi studying Chinese? She speaks about 11 languages and is about 2 years older than me. I follow her content, but not too much. Look her up. Nobu, she's in China too. Okay. I've not seen her before. Is she on YouTube? Mariam, is she on YouTube? Mason Dickinson says, can I be mod? I will give moderators next month when the time is right for me to do so. Toxic Edit says, we need more goals. Show be more hungry. Yeah, Arsenal need to score more goals. Toxic Edit, you guys need more goals. Because this 1-0 is not guaranteed. There might be a slip and a late go. Boom. And the slot says, yes, YouTube. Alright, no problem. I will check her. Maybe once I end the stream, I'll just type and see, because I might not remember to check it later. But anyways, I'll check her out later to see. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing the second half for the Arsenal game and Man City as well. Yeah. And the slot says, but let's change the subject a bit. Try to remember this time. No, for sure. I will definitely check her up. Juwaria is it Hamdi? Okay, Juwaria Hamdi. I'll check her up on YouTube. Alright, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow for the morning show and also the Chelsea game. The Chelsea game against Leeds United. I think Leeds will surprise Chelsea. They've won Chelsea, I think, once or twice this season. So it's going to be a very, very, very interesting game tomorrow. Arsenal is leading 1-0 at the moment. Manchester City is still playing 0-0 against Southampton. Yes, I know Pep reshuffled his team. A couple of the key players. Bernardo is on the bench. You have... who else is on the bench? Maguire, Kusanov. A couple of the big guys are on the bench. Techie Bola says, yo, what's up, Noble? Sorry, I haven't been in the stream lately. I got busy with work, but I love your channel, bro. Yeah, Techie Bolas. Thank you very much, bro. I do appreciate. Yeah, I remember you, of course. I remember you very well. You've been a big, big supporter of the channel. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you all so much. I'll be ending the stream now, and I'll see you all tomorrow for our morning show and also for the Chelsea Leeds United watch along for the FA Cup semi-finals. Take care, guys, and good night all.